Hello everyone, I'm Eternal Reading, and I thought I would do this wee short video today. It was just something that just popped in my head there tonight there. Uh, I'll give you a bit of context. I was in work today and was with a friend, and we were talking, he was talking about the world, the way it's going, and he turned around and says, you know, no matter where man would go, on what planet we'll go to the stars and land on planets, he says, we'll fuck it up somehow. And I laughed and I says, that reminds me of something John Banville said. And then he turned around to me and goes, who the fuck's John Banville? And I just laughed and I says, I'll give when he know he's a writer. And he goes, hey, what did he say? And then I went into the conversation a bit. And we went in a wee bit of a conversation about it. And he was like, all right, no, but he's not a reader, so we didn't know much about him or anything like that. And then I thought, when I go home, I wouldn't mind reading that actual passage to try and find it again and read it. And I read it there, and I thought, you know what, I'll maybe do a thing on this channel to log, because I'm logging my thoughts and my opinions. And I thought, why don't I, if I find a passage that I like in a book or a novel or a poem, just upload it and it logs my thoughts on it, and it gets conversations going with people that are viewers or just somebody that just pops up in their feed. They can watch it, gives them maybe give them an they maybe like it and go home, look into the book a wee bit more. And if that's the case, then happy days. I'm doing my wee bit. I'm doing my wee bit for the art. So I'll show the passage. I'll read it out to you, and you can let me know in the comments what you think and all that. And I'll hopefully it shows okay in this camera. Say my next mission is to get a better camera. I'm just using a phone camera at the minute, but I digress. I'll read it out to you. It's down here at the end of this. I have never really got used to being on this earth. Sometimes I think our presence here is due to a cosmic blunder, that we were meant for another planet altogether, with other arrangements and other laws and other grimmer skies. I try to imagine it, our true place, off on the far side of the galaxy, whirling and whirling, and the ones who are meant for here, are they out there, baffled and homesick like us? No, they would have become extinct long ago. How could they survive, these gentle earthlings, in a world that was made to contain us? And that's the passage, and I remember reading that and got me thinking, and it stuck with me. And we passage like that, you can stop and think for a bit, and a wee part of me thought, I'll make a good SF novel. If you're an SF reader, as a good idea. Imagine we are on the wrong planet. There's a cosmic blunder, and we were meant for somewhere else. And the gentle earthlings that were meant for this beautiful world are stuck in a disastrous world that was made to contain us. I know it's a bit doom and gloom, as I say, but it's just interesting. It got me. It was a funny conversation in work you get, and wee conversations that just pop up, and it just reminded me of it. I turn around and I say to him, "Oh, it's like John Banville said something like that," and who the fuck's John Banville? Like somebody we knew, and I was like, oh no. Maybe maybe as a reader you feel like you do personally know these guys, but I was like, oh, just a reader I like or a writer I like, and that was a wee passage he done, and yeah, I just wanted to get that. I might call these wee videos, if I do them, quotes and passages, and then just say the author's name or something to get out there. Wee short videos every now and again to upload my thoughts and opinions and these novels. And the book that it was from is The Book of Evidence, written by John Banville. I'm hiding this because that's the sea. It's a different novel. So yeah, it's a great book. Sorry, and the whole book throughout. It's got great passages like that. But we'll leave it there. A little short one for you. All the best.